Imagine a world where charging your electric car takes less time than brewing your morning coffee. Picture a future where long waits at charging stations and worrying about running out of power are things of the past, and where EVs aren't just the greener option but the most convenient one by far. What if I told you this future isn't decades away but right around the corner? Thanks to BYD's game-changing all-solid-state battery, that vision is turning into reality. A battery that can fully charge in just 10 minutes, lasts more than 15 years, and packs incredible energy density. Sounds almost too good to be true. Stick around as we break it all down. Hey everyone, welcome back. Here's something truly groundbreaking. A team of scientists from Harvard has developed a solid-state battery design that can fend off dendrites, those pesky needle-like formations that have plagued solid-state batteries since automakers first dreamed of putting them on the road. While SSBs have long promised ultra-fast charging speeds far beyond what current EV batteries can handle, they've struggled with degradation issues. Dendrites are the main culprits behind why these batteries lose capacity over time. Most headlines about solid-state batteries focus on their promise of longer driving ranges between charges, but the real game-changer might actually be how quickly they can recharge. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries which can't handle huge bursts of electricity without wearing out quickly, solid-state batteries are built to take that kind of power, potentially slashing charging times dramatically. You've come to the right place for the latest EV tech breakthroughs, innovations, and renewable energy updates. And today, we're diving into BYD's major announcement. The global EV leader has just revealed an all-solid-state battery that isn't just an improvement, it's a giant leap forward that could redefine what electric cars can do. With 10-minute charging, 500 wh/kg energy density, and unprecedented safety and durability, this innovation has the potential to redefine how we think about EVs and clean energy. Whether you're a die-hard EV enthusiast or someone curious about how these advancements can improve your everyday life, you're going to want to hear this. Let's jump in. The battery design uses a special material for the electrode that contains tiny silicon particles. When lithium separates out of the battery, it forms a thin plate on the electrode instead of spiky crystals. The test batteries retained 80% of their capacity after being drained and recharged 6,000 times. This laboratory has published extensive research on solid-state batteries and the materials that go into them. While the prototype batteries were larger than most solid-state batteries available today, they're tiny compared to what would be needed to power an EV. The battery design intersperses the battery's anode with micrometer-sized silicon particles. This means that when lithium separates out of the battery from extended use, it doesn't form spikes that recklessly puncture the battery from within. Instead, they form a sort of plating around the electrode. As lead scientist Dr. Zinley stated, "In our design, lithium metal gets wrapped around the silicon particle like a hard chocolate shell around a hazelnut core in a chocolate truffle." Dendrites are one of the primary reasons solid-state batteries reach the end of their life. Because they're made of lithium, which is of course a metal, they can conduct electricity. As the dendrites grow inside the battery, they puncture the battery's internal layers and carry electricity to places it wasn't meant to go. In other words, the battery short-circuits itself to death from the inside. We'll kick things off by highlighting the incredible features that make this battery a game-changer. Lightning-fast charging. Fully charge your EV in just 10 minutes, faster than most people fill a tank of gas. Enhanced energy density at 500 wh/kg. This battery offers a 40 to 50% increase in range compared to current lithium-ion batteries. Unmatched safety. Built with a non-flammable solid electrolyte, BYD's battery eliminates the risk of fires and chemical leaks. Extended lifespan. The battery can endure 5,000 charging cycles, translating to over 15 years of daily use without significant degradation. Extreme temperature performance. It works seamlessly in scorching heat or freezing cold, making it perfect for any climate. Innovative manufacturing process. BYD has developed a scalable production process to mass-produce these batteries while keeping costs manageable, a key step toward making this technology accessible to everyone. This sophisticated combination of materials and engineering is why BYD's battery is not just a minor upgrade but a massive leap forward in battery technology. This isn't just about making EVs faster or more convenient, this is about transforming industries and solving some of the biggest challenges facing our planet. Accelerating EV adoption. One of the main barriers to EV adoption has been range anxiety and charging times. BYD's battery eliminates both concerns. making EVs a practical choice for more drivers. Renewable energy storage. With a longer lifespan and higher energy density, these batteries can be used to store wind and solar energy more efficiently. Imagine communities powered entirely by renewable energy stored in these solid-state batteries for use whenever needed. Revolutionizing public transport. Electric buses, trains, and delivery vehicles with BYD's batteries could recharge in minutes, reducing downtime and making green public transportation more viable. Reducing carbon emissions. By making EVs more accessible and practical, BYD's technology has the potential to drastically reduce greenhouse gas emissions, helping countries meet their climate goals faster. Of course, no groundbreaking technology is without its challenges. Initial costs. Solid-state batteries are currently more expensive to produce than lithium-ion ones. However, BYD is already working on scaling up production and bringing costs down. With their track record of innovation, it's only a matter of time before this technology becomes affordable for the average consumer. Infrastructure upgrades. Charging stations may need to be upgraded to support the ultra-fast 10-minute charging speeds. However, as EV adoption grows, we're likely to see investments in better infrastructure to match mass adoption timelines. Timing. While this battery is a breakthrough, it might take a few years for it to reach mainstream markets. Early adopters will likely be the first to benefit, with broader availability following as costs decrease. But here's the exciting part. BYD has the resources, expertise, and global reach to overcome these challenges. This isn't just a step forward for EVs, it's a step toward a cleaner, more sustainable future. The implications of this breakthrough extend far beyond personal vehicles. Industries like aviation, maritime transport, and even space exploration could be revolutionized by this battery technology. Imagine electric planes that can recharge between flights as quickly as refueling a jet, or cargo ships crossing oceans without emitting a single gram of CO2. The possibilities are truly limitless when energy storage becomes this efficient and reliable. What makes BYD's approach particularly impressive is their holistic vision. They're not just developing a superior battery, they're reimagining the entire ecosystem around it. From mining partnerships for sustainable material sourcing to recycling programs that ensure old batteries don't end up in landfills, BYD is addressing the full life cycle of their technology. This comprehensive thinking is what separates incremental improvements from true revolutions. For consumers, the benefits will be immediately noticeable. No more planning your day around charging stops during road trips, no more worrying about battery degradation when buying a used EV, no more compromising performance in extreme weather. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete redefinition of what electric mobility means. The environmental impact could be staggering. Transportation accounts for nearly a quarter of global emissions, and passenger vehicles make up the largest share of that. If BYD's solid-state batteries can accelerate the transition to EVs by even a few years, the cumulative reduction in greenhouse gases would be measured in billions of tons. When combined with renewable energy generation, we're looking at the potential for truly carbon-neutral transportation within our lifetimes. Of course, technological progress never happens in isolation. BYD's announcement will undoubtedly spur innovation across the industry as competitors race to match or surpass these capabilities. This healthy competition benefits everyone, driving down costs, improving reliability, and accelerating adoption. We're witnessing the beginning of a new era in energy storage, one where the limitations of the past give way to the possibilities of the future. The road ahead still has challenges, but the direction is clear. Battery technology is advancing at a pace that even experts find surprising. What seemed like distant future concepts just 5 years ago are now entering production. As these solid-state batteries make their way from laboratories to showrooms, they'll bring with them a transformation in how we think about energy, transportation, and our relationship with technology itself. One thing is certain, the age of combustion engines is ending. In its place, a new generation of clean, efficient, and astonishingly capable electric vehicles is rising, powered by innovations like BYD's solid-state battery. The future isn't coming, it's already here. The only question remaining is how quickly we'll embrace it. BYD's all-solid-state battery is more than just an innovation, it's a promise of a better future. With faster charging, longer ranges, and unmatched safety, this technology has the potential to make EVs not just an alternative to gas-powered cars, but the preferred choice for everyone. Whether you're an EV enthusiast, a tech lover, or someone who wants to save money while saving the planet, this is a revolution you'll want to be part of. What do you think about BYD's new battery? Are you excited about the future of EVs? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We've got plenty more exciting tech and EV content coming your way, so hit that notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.